now a member of Ramakrishna Mission. Ramakrishna Mission was started by Swami Vivekananda in 1897 for serving humanity irrespective of caste, creed, color, religion and nationality. And the idea is, the motto that is given is Atmano Mokshartam Jagat Hitaya Cha. That means it is a double-fold objective, trying to achieve one's perfection while serving humanity. So I like that ideal right from my childhood, and so I had decided to join this Ramakrishna Mission as a monk. But in our order, they say we'll try to serve humanity, but first of all, you must also finish your family obligations. So that is why I have to remain in the world and read my chemical engineering, then went for industrial engineering, then I worked for some time as a management consultant. Then I joined the headquarters at Ramakrishna Mission at Belur Math in 1976. And then the procedure is like this in the Ramakrishna Mission, that one should be a graduate, one should be below 25 years. And if he is a graduate or postgraduate, then maximum, if he is a postgraduate, then maximum permission limit is 30 years. Then he should be a celibate and will remain a celibate throughout the life. These are the conditions, and so I joined in 1976. And the procedure is that first 9 years you are under training. 1 year, first year is pre-probationers, then 4 years of probation. After these 5 years, there is Brahmacharya Diksha, then the name is changed, some Chaitanya is given. After another 4 years, then Sannyas Diksha is given. That time, my new name came, that is now name is Swami Nikhileshwarananda. This name was given to me by my Guru Swami Vireshwaranand Ji, who was a disciple of Holy Mother Sharda Devi, in 1985 when I took Diksha, Sannyas Diksha. Before that, I was known by other name, my previous name. So now from 1985 onwards, I have become Swami Nikhileshwaranand. So, as I told you, the journey is like this. Anyone who wants to become a member of Ramakrishna Mission as a monk, the condition is that one, first of all, he should be devoted to the ideal Atmano Mokshartam Jagatitaya. Secondly, he should not have family commitments. Of course, he should be celibate and graduate and below, maximum below 28 years and maximum below 30 years if he is a postgraduate. So, and then as I told you, first 9 years we will get the training. So for first year I was here in Belur Math. I joined in 76. 1 year I was in Belur Math. I was given a lot other various types of duties. Now in our organization, the motto is Atmana Mokshartam Jagatitaya, and the registered seal you might have seen. Registered seal is there. That is, you find. I will show you the seal. This is a registered symbol of Ramakrishna Mission. This is a registered symbol. Maybe this is better.
Yeah, black.
This is the, yeah. Okay. Now here what you see, the symbol, this was prepared by Swami Vivekananda himself. This serpent, there is a serpent. Serpent is indicative of the serpent power. Serpent power, that is Kundalini Shakti. Kundalini Shakti moves from Muladhara to Sahasrara, and then you get infinite happiness, infinite bliss called Samadhi. So that is a process of Raj Yoga. Raj Yoga, in which the Kundalini Shakti moves from Muladhara to Sahasrara. So that is why this serpent indicates Raj Yoga. Then the sun indicates Dhyana, that it indicates Dhyan Yoga. Then the lotus shows it is an indication of love, that is religion of love, that is Bhakti Yoga. And then there are waves of water, there are waves of karma, that is Karma Yoga. And this inside that is the swan, Hansa. And here it is written Tanno Hansa Prachodayat. Tanno Hansa Prachodayat. This means this is how Hansa is equal to Paramahansa is equal to Paramatman is achieved. So how do you achieve the perfection? By combination of 4 yogas. Raj Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga and Karma Yoga. So all the monks have to undergo a routine. For example, in Belur Math or any of center, early morning there will be Mangal Aarti. Then there will be, so that Mangal Aarti is Bhakti Yoga. Then they will be all sitting down for meditation, Jnana Yoga, Raj Yoga. Then we will have Gita chanting or something, that is Gyan Yoga. Whole day we will have Karma Yoga. Again in the evening there will be Khandan Bhavandan, that is evening Aarti, that is Bhakti Yoga. Then all will meditate, Raj Yoga. Then again there will be some reading from the Gospel, Kathamrita and all. That is Gyan Yoga. So morning and evening there are 3 yogas and whole day there is Karma Yoga. So combination of 4 yogas. So some work, some or the other work we will have to do. So I was given some work here. First of all, this is the Mutt office. This whole
This
thing,
entire. Yeah.
First, my first duty was in Mutt office. Then I became sevak of River Kailashanandi Maharaj. Then I was posted to Ranchi. Ranchi, we have a very big rural and tribal development project called Divyayana. Just now, recently, last month I was there for the golden jubilee of that Divyayana. So there I was doing a lot of other work. We had audiovisual unit. We used to go to the villages, showing them the films. That time this video and all were not there. 16 films.
Yeah, right.
Projector, and there is no light, so we used to carry the generator, and there will be no road. So you have to walk on the way up to a particular space. There is a road. Then you have to go to mountain top. Then go there, cross the river, but show them the films related to value education and all that. Then that is a training place, training center where we give them training. These tribals give training in agronomy, horticulture, animal husbandry, beekeeping, so they can stand on their own feet. Likewise, there are so many types of activities where I was involved in that for 10 years. Within 10 years, 2 years I had to come here for training center. Everybody has to come to Velumat after 3 years for training center. This is here only, just behind the Velumat campus, where there you will see in white clothes. These are all brahmacharis, white clothes. So the training is given in scriptures and also in Ramakrishna Vivekananda literature, and also other types of training, music, this and that, which will be useful for our Karma Yoga. So this 2 years training, then there. So that I was there, and then I was after training I again went to Ranchi. Then 87 I was posted to Velumat, our headquarters, State Department. 89 I was posted to Rajkot for starting a Gujarati monthly called Sri Ramakrishna Jyoti. I was there for 10 years. Then I became the head of the Porbandar Center. There is a one bungalow called Bhujeshwar Bungalow. In that Bhujeshwar Bungalow, Swami Vivekananda stayed as the guest of the then administrator Shankar Pandurang Pandit in 1891 while he was touring all over the country. He spent maximum time in Gujarat, and there he spent about 4 months in Porbandar in that very bungalow. So we requested the government of Gujarat to give that bungalow, because earlier it was with the king.
Okay.
Then it came to government. So we requested, it was a government guest house. So they handed over this bungalow on 12 January 97. So we started a new center there, and I was given the charge. Then again, 2005, we received another bungalow in Baroda, Dilaram Bungalow, where Swami Vivekananda stayed as the guest of the then Diwan Manibhai Jajpai. He was there for a few days, not like this for 4 months. Then I was transferred from Porbandar to Baroda. And now, 2 years back, I was transferred again to the head of Rajkot Center. We go on getting transferred, whatever work we have given, where we have to do. This is a part of our monastic life in Ramakrishna Mission. Main aim of Ramakrishna Mission is to serve humanity irrespective of caste, color, religion, nationality, and also for the harmony of religions. That is why last year I was invited by this Parliament of World's Religion in Toronto, 1 to 7 November, and about 10,000 delegates came from 120 countries belonging to 200 different faiths. For the first time in this World Parliament region, they celebrated Diwali, because Diwali was during that time. They had Diwali celebration inside the convention hall of the Parliament of World Religion. There was Goddess Lakshmi image, there was Vedic chanting, there was worship, real worship to Mother Lakshmi, and all the religious heads of various temples of Toronto were invited. And I was told to give keynote address on Hinduism and Swami Vivekananda. That was on 2nd of November 2008. So this is also one part. We go on various lectures, this and that, spreading the message of harmony of religions spreading the message of Karma Yoga, this combination of 4 yogas, how to get happiness and peace in everyday life, and by practicing 4 yogas, achieve the ultimate perfection also. So this is the aim, and this is why I